Hey guys, welcome to Dylan's Little Hobbies, and today we are going to review episode 104 of Dragon Ball Super. And let me tell you, I only got one tile for this video. One tile for this entire episode. Goku, Super Saiyan God, is back. And let me tell you, it was just incredible. Now, let me get into it for. Let me just jump into the episode. So it starts out like this. So Hit is actually battling Dyspo. I'm not certain I'm pronouncing his name right, but it's this rabbit guy from Universe 11. He's another Pride Trooper, and he's against Hit in this episode. And what I really like about this episode is they just flat out jump into it and don't really talk much about this episode. In fact, this episode was very fast paced, and you know, sometimes that's a bad thing, but I think it really worked here. However, the Super Saiyan God thing definitely was just out of nowhere, and it was just a grand surprise. I really liked it, but let me talk about the episode. So Hit is against Dyspo, and this is really cool. Dyspo, he's a rabbit, so he has big ears, and man, that rabbit must have some lucky foot, because he's the fastest person on the field that we have seen thus far, which is just really cool. So what happens is you see, because of his ears, he's able to hear when Hit is going to do his time skip, and just before Hit has a chance to teleport into his time skip and everything, Dyspo knocks him out because he is so fast. He's blazingly, his speed is just blazing. It is so incredible. It is faster than both the speed of light and the speed of sound. They even say that in the episode, and that's actually that was actually really interesting and really cool to me. However, Hit does get the upper hand on him and is able to almost knock him out of the tournament when another member of the Pride Troopers uses a lasso technique, saving Dyspo and saving Dyspo's butt, getting him back into the ring. And it's so incredible because he's almost about to fall out, almost about to disappear onto, the bleachers. And that's when, this blue guy, I can't remember the guy's name, but this blue guy uses his move and saves his teammate. And then, out of nowhere, Goku just shows up in Super Saiyan God form nonetheless. He doesn't even transform into it or anything. He just shows up in Super Saiyan God form. We see a big red flash, and that's all we get for the transformation. And there's a part of me that is kind of disappointed because I did want to see him transform into that form, which we really didn't see a transformation. We just saw Goku show up as a Super Saiyan God. And then, of course, Goku goes up against them, and we get an explanation by Whis and by Beerus of why Goku is using this form. So apparently, you know what? They're doing something that is very similar to what they did in the manga. In the manga, if you guys don't know, actually Vegeta is able to move from form to form, and so is Goku in the manga, and they explain it in the manga just like they explain it here, pretty much the exact same way. So while Super Saiyan God is much stronger than regular old Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan Blue is of course stronger and should be faster than Super Saiyan God. But here's the problem with Super Saiyan Blue. It uses up too much stamina. It's too much power. That's the limit on Super Saiyan Blue that they put in the manga, and they're actually using it here in the show now in the anime. And you see, because of that limit, Goku, while the Super Saiyan Blue form is perfect for a quick fight, it's not perfect for a long fight. Which is kind of funny considering he didn't use this form, at least in the anime, against Black Goku. Of course he does in the manga, just not the anime. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Goku can transform into Super Saiyan Blue at will and transfer back into Super Saiyan because Super Saiyan, while it doesn't have the speed or the power of Super Saiyan Blue, it does have more speed than Super Saiyan and it uses less power than Super Saiyan Blue. So because of that, Goku can go Super Saiyan and actually go super fast and able to put up with the speed that dyspo is putting out. And when he attacks, he can move into Super Saiyan Blue in a flash and uses Super Saiyan Blue's more powerful punch. So in other words, he uses Super Saiyan God for his speed and Super Saiyan Blue for a powerful attack. And he just transforms in and out of that form. And I really, really like the explanation. I find it absolutely fascinating. I just felt that it was kind of like out of place and out of nowhere for Goku just to show up like that. However, Goku just shows up, and I like the idea that he doesn't just team up with Hit. In fact, Hit doesn't even team up with him. What really happens is Goku just shows up and wants to fight stronger guys. These guys seem pretty strong. They're giving Hit a problem. He's not there to protect Hit. He's there for a good battle, and I like that because it has the rivalry between Hit and him, and the fact that this is the tournament of power. They can't just be buddy-buddy because both of their universes are at stake, right? They are mortal enemies at this point. They have to fight each other. And I just like the mindset they have in. And eventually, through the episode, through an awesome battle, by the way, I'm not going to go too much into it, although the battle is pretty much the entire episode. Goku is actually able to, Hit and Goku in the middle of the battle decide, you know what, let's switch. Hit is actually able to keep up with dyspo speed, and Goku, going from Super Saiyan Red to Super Saiyan Blue, is able to handle that little blue guy with the lasso technique. And apparently because of his lasso technique, whenever somebody comes near him and steps on the lasso, they explode. Goku does explode and everything, but because he's in Super Saiyan Blue, in Super Saiyan Red, he's so fast that it doesn't really affect him, and when he transforms in Super Saiyan Blue, it's so powerful that it doesn't really hurt him, sort of thing. So they are able to knock out the blue guy, and because of that dyspo retreats, and he goes and talks to Toppo, and this is when Toppo and Jiren is standing there. He's standing there and watching the entire fight. Jiren just looks absolutely so cool in this episode. But because of that, Toppo finally says, you know what, this isn't about being a good guy or a bad guy anymore. This is about survival. Toppo is now getting serious, which I really, really like the idea of. And then at the end of it, Hit goes up to Goku and says, you know what, for helping me, I'm going to spare you for now. But just wait, he wants to fight Goku again. And Goku's like, sure, see you later, and they just go their separate ways. Which is kind of cool, but I was almost hoping for a battle right there. What if Hit got knocked out by Goku? However, I want Hit to fight Toppo, and I want Hit to fight Toppo first, but I would really like to see what he could do against Jiren. But after seeing this episode, I think I just want him to fight Toppo, and then get knocked out because of Topo, or get knocked out because of Frieza and Frost teaming up or something like that. So I guess it's a good thing that Goku decided to let him go and Hit decided to let Goku go. But nonetheless, I really did like the fight. I didn't really have that feeling of surprise and amazement like I did when I saw Super Saiyan the first time and everything. I knew that wasn't going to happen, but that doesn't mean I didn't love this episode. It's just something that I kind of caught up on. But I definitely did like seeing Super Saiyan back, Super Saiyan God back, and I actually want to see Vegeta use this technique. I hope that we get to see a Vegeta happen. In fact, what happened to Vegeta's and Cabba's fight? You know what I would almost like? I want Vegeta and Cabba to team up against, I don't know, maybe not Jiren, but dyspo. I want Vegeta and Cabba to team up against dyspo. I think that could be an interesting fight, where of course Vegeta can go Super Saiyan God. But that's about it for the episode. I thought it was a brilliant episode. And I really, at the end of the episode, they told us how long we have left. 35 minutes. If we go by an episode per minute, then we still have 35 episodes. I think they might even be able to extend that, and we could go to episode 139 to about 150 episodes. That would be brilliant, and we could end the series with 150 episodes. And there is still a lot in the term of power that I want to see. Master Roshi actually trained for this, so I want to see what he can do. I want to see Piccolo and Gohan go up against those Namekians from Universe 2. I want to see what those Butt guys that was just revealed a couple days ago, I want to see what they can do too. And I want to see what Universe 4, that technological universe, can do. And as much as I hate Universe 2 and I want them out, I feel like Universe 4 is going to be the next big one that they're going to go up against. At least I think so, because I really want to see what those characters can do, personally. But, nonetheless, guys, thank you guys for watching. I liked the episode. Leave it down in the comments below if you liked the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll leave a link to my live reaction to the episode in the description below, as well as I want to do a video of what the next Dragon Ball Super arc could be. I have some ideas that I want to tell you guys about that I'm also going to put down in the comments below. Let's not stop at 150 episodes. Let's go all the way to 200 and beyond. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Bye.